Hey Cloud Gamers, so today we are going to look at the startup speed test for Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Shadow, GeForce NOW and Stadia. Shadow on the left here, GeForce NOW in the middle and Stadia on the right. So we can see straight off the bat here that Stadia is through the title launch screen from Stadia and loading the game at 18 seconds. Whereas GeForce NOW is just finishing off loading its machine to start the game at 26 seconds, and Shadow is sat on the game loading screen. Stadia into the Ubisoft launch title at 38 seconds there. Now Shadow and GeForce NOW are essentially virtual PCs. Stadia hitting the title screen there at 50 seconds. Technically GeForce NOW is a faster machine than Shadow, but it does seem to struggle here on the load times, and I'm not quite sure why. Stadia does seem to sit on this checking for additional content screen for quite some time, so it depends on the Ubisoft servers, I guess. Shadow there, launching the game at last, and about to hit the Ubisoft title screen. And then we have the Ubisoft screen at 1:30 on Shadow. GeForce NOW is still stuck on this loading screen. And to the menu selection to continue the game at 1:41 on Stadia. And we've got the title screen on Shadow at 1:48. The data center for Shadow is absolutely spectacular with the gigabit LAN. You can see there it's straight through the additional content and to the title screen at 2 minutes. GeForce NOW starting to get to that Ubisoft title screen, and Stadia is already into the game at 2 minutes 11. We go to finally get the Ubisoft title at 2 minutes 18 on GeForce NOW. And Shadow is well into loading the game now, while Stadia starts playing. GeForce NOW hitting the title screen finally at 2 minutes 38.
Come on.
And Shadow into the game at 2:54, with GeForce NOW just hitting the load screen there to start the game at 2:54 as well. So Shadow can start playing. And unfortunately GeForce NOW does seem to stick on this loading screen for quite some time to get into the game. And this is where Shadow and Stadia can really show their power of getting you into the game first, whereas GeForce NOW is just waiting for this machine to start up. Stadia, obviously there's no install, and as soon as you've got the game there you can just hit launch from the Chrome browser or Chromecast Ultra. You can see Stadia's been playing a while, Shadow's getting into the game, and finally GeForce NOW is hitting the load screen there at 3 minutes 50. So GeForce NOW by far the slowest to start the game here. A minute slower than Shadow and over a minute and a half slower than Stadia. So if you want pure speed, Stadia is still the clear winner here. If you want the full PC experience, then Shadow is not far behind. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey on, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest from Cloud Gaming Extreme.